Yo, what is up, YouTube? Wolfpack Wednesdays, episode 124, back at you with a little too sweet right from our screen to yours. Got my boys Brick, Artemis, DLO The Collector here for, episode 124. Couple of housekeeping notes. Next week is Thanksgiving week. If all goes well, should be back here for our fourth annual or third annual Thanksgiving show, something like that.
Yeah, maybe the fourth.
I can't remember.
I think it's the third. Gobble, everybody.
I think we did this for Halloween too. We couldn't remember.
We started in May, so this would be the third. I guess.
Okay, so it's the third annual. But we usually have a good time with that. We're gonna try to cook up some ideas, no pun intended, for some fun stuff to talk about. And when we get into the Christmas season, and then end of December, we'll be doing our rank of the best figures of 2025. So that will be coming up soon too. Outside of that, please let us know you are here by saying hello in the chat. Hit that like button. I don't know about you boys, but I'm ungodly tired today. So I'm going to need to feed off of the energy from the chat. Like we're going to need you guys to be interactive, to be a part of the show, just like you are each and every week, to keep us going. But I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys. Little midweek break. And Brick, D-Lo, how are you guys doing tonight, other than talking trash in the private chat?
Busted. Dad caught us.
Go ahead, D-Lo.
How's your week going so far, guys?
Man, I will say, I will jump in. Professionally, fantastic. Collecting wise, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
I know.
Dude,
I know.
Okay, so Christmas time's coming up, and my mom and dad spend a lump sum on us, and typically each year I will do the shopping for me, give it to her, she will pay me, and I'll find some like figures, and maybe I'll pay like 3/4 of them so I can get a little bit more for Christmas, otherwise I'm getting like 2. But yeah, I'll do that. But like this year too, like I'm like, man, there's just nothing that I need or want, especially for like 200, sub 200. Like I just, there's nothing. Like I don't know what to get for Christmas, and I'm making my list for my mother-in-law, and it's like, it's all this stuff like care items, like shit I don't really want or have fun with, like all that good stuff. So
you better find something quick, or else you're gonna get some freaking tube socks, my man.
We're gonna get some underwear. We're gonna get some Happy Nuts. We're
Happy Nuts, baby.
Dude wipes. Flannel shirt, like you need another one.
Some dude wipes. That'll be about it.
Some hey dudes and some dude wipes.
Dude wipes, so funny.
I'm kind of feeling the same way as you, deal. Like, there's just like, I have a video coming out this week of something I spent my money on, and nobody really knows this yet because I wanted it to be a surprise video. But I bought something kind of big, and
kind of.
It's not 1.6.
It's pretty big
because there's just there's not really anything to buy out there. Like waiting on pre-orders, but
Did you go to Home Depot recently? Is that a hint?
Oh no.
What's that?
Did you go to Home Depot recently?
No, not that. I'm passing on that. I think size, space. I'm gonna pass on the R2. But,
well, let me clarify. Like, I'm not bored of the hobby. Maybe that was a poor choice of words. Maybe that was just too hot of a take.
Yeah,
I'm bored because I can't get anything I want. Like
right.
Wolverine is still in limbo. Yeah. Terminator is still nowhere to be found.
Yeah, where's Battle Damage?
Right.
I was saying before, I had a great weekend at work, and I wanted to celebrate. I went to my local comic spot, and absolutely nothing there to buy. It's like, what am I gonna do? Like, invest it? Barf. We're collectors. We spend money. We don't save it.
Right. Well, Brick and I went to our local shop in Green Bay, and I think the newest figure they have is Flash Batman.
Yeah.
They don't get anything else anymore because, like you said, all they're doing is just pre-orders, and if you don't pre-order it, they're not putting it in their store because they still have Venom, Iron Man, they still have No Way Home, Doctor Strange, they still have Captain America, they have Wanda, they have
like Wanda
Days
from
of Future
Multiverse
Past,
Madness.
Wolverine. They have troopers from. They have like Hunter from Bad Batch. It's nothing. They have a Tusken Raider. There's just nothing you want, and it's all like $250, like for a Tusken Raider. Like nobody's gonna pay that right
They
now.
have the Flash from the CW show.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping with all these announcements and also releases over there that hopefully some of this stuff makes it to us before Christmas. That's all I'm saying.
I have a good feeling, but I've gotten my hopes up before, and it's devastating.
I mean, Batman Returns. We'll talk about that in the show, but like, will we see that before February?
Before February,
so.
Yeah, probably, maybe. Before
3
Christmas,
months. That's only 3 months.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a big batch sometime in December. Where
I hope you're right.
I feel like every few months they've been doing that a lot lately.
Well, yeah,
where it's like, oh shit, I'm paying off 3 figures all of a sudden, or paying 3 figures for shipping.
Yeah, that part
Like,
sucks.
usually like twice a year we get dumped on.
Yeah, I kind of feel like December, if not December, I mean, I could see us missing Christmas in January, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come in waves. That's what's been happening.
Yeah, I mean, every December it seems like everybody's getting slammed with their.
I'm still waiting for my Black Widow.
Yeah, that's pretty bad too.
It's not fair. I don't like that.
No, you got Wolverine at least.
I got Wolverine. Oh yeah,
All that figure today.
It's a good figure.
What'd you think?
It's all right. I don't feel upset that I passed on it, but it's
Really?
I should have let you touch it.
Let me touch the arms.
Yeah.
Well, I personally can't wait for that figure. So
It looks great. Yeah, it looks great.
What'd you think of Superman, Graham?
ooh, good
It's
question.
all right. I do like
All
the
right.
color,
Yeah.
but again, another figure I just don't need.
So my floor moves, like because I'm on the second floor, so things shake just a little bit, not too bad. But Crypto was kind of going back and forth like one of those rocking horses you see at a grocery store or something like that. and Graham's like, he moves.
It flies.
It flies. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You should take him on your case and just put him on the tree this year. I think that's
Yeah,
the move.
right,
I think
right.
that's the move this year.
There you go. I might.
Crypto on the tree.
I could do that.
Well, having said all that, anybody get anything new in? I know, Brick, you're shipping something out soon to get fixed.
Yeah, but at least Giant Toy, shout out to them. They're working with me for a not a replacement, but they are going to fix the issue with my Caesar and send it back. It might take a little bit, but hey, I'm happy with that. And I have a big item coming as well. You guys know about it. Some people in the chat know as well, but definitely a Grail piece. I'll just say it. It's the first appearance of Venom and the Amazing Spider-Man 300, and just really excited for that. Signed by Todd McFarlane, so that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna have that with my Venom figures. Thank you. Something I've always wanted. So that's coming in, and then I also have Carnage from Mondo. I'm happy that they their. Hey, at least I'm getting something. I'm glad they changed their. I'm just waiting for you to mute me. Their shipping method. It's not DHL anymore, so that's cool.
Oh, we were laughing because you went underwater there for a minute.
Oh, it's me this week.
Yeah.
It's me this week. Last week it was you, and now it's me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Hopefully we.
It never happens to me, does it? Does it ever
No.
happen to me?
I don't think so.
No, because you're not in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
There you go. Says it all. Says it all. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything like per se new other than the fact that I did get my Batman from the 2.0 returned back to me modded. And I mean, technically that kind of counts, right? Because it's not the same figure I shipped out. It's better than it was before. So that's kind of cool to have back there. But now that's another thing as well, too. I'm going down this crazy rabbit hole of customizing my BVS 2.0. And it's just like I have a cape en route, which I just missed the delivery today, so now I have to go to the post office and pick it up. And now I'm debating if I want to spend even more money and go all in and get a custom sculpt.
The cowl or the actual?
The cowl. I'm sorry. Yes, the color
Jackson?
cowl. I don't know, Jackson. I might go one of the other ones, Zao or
Zao is pretty
Studios.
good.
So like I don't know, but I told myself I wasn't going to do this. I actually told myself I wasn't even going to pick up this Batman. Now I'm dropping.
Here we are.
more money on mods and looking at custom sculpts, and dealer, you could have just waited for Inart. I know, I should have, but it's
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I mean, at least get that in hand and see if it was better. I don't know, but
yeah.
Here I am, back to square one, spending a shit ton of money on Batman. What a surprise! Shocker.
Well, we are what they say we are, right? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, sure.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
He does not have the strength to change.
No, that is my Batman is my weakness.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just getting tired of the BVS one. Sticking money into it. I don't know if I want to. Oh well.
I still can't get enough of BVS, so that's the one that got away. What could have been.
Could have been. Right,
just
Brick?
like Henry Cavill Superman. Is that right, Brick?
Yeah, Brick.
I mean,
What
could have been? What could have been? What could have been? Man of Steel, great movie.
Brick is heartbroken.
He is. He just
inconsolable.
He's trying to be strong for us, and I appreciate that.
Hey, but David Cornsweat, right?
Not a bad backup.
Right.
He's not
all
bad.
right.
He's not bad.
He's a good Superman.
He is a very good Superman.
Henry Cavill is a very good Superman. Movies after Man of Steel were hit or miss. David Cornsweat is also a good Superman. That's all I'll say.
Win-win. Both good
Win-win.
Supermen.
There you go.
They
All
play
right,
their
boys.
parts well.
Let's get this show on the road. Let's see who is joining us here tonight and make sure that we give our gratitude for the 56 in the house to start the show. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my friends' channels. We got Valkyrie Magnus channel member. Good evening. Let's have a fun stream, of course. Curtis Booth, another channel member. Good evening. Ladies and Jedis, welcome to tonight's entertainment. Hey, Jedi and gang. Hope you're having a great week. Bought Damaged Deadpool, Vader on table in Art Snape this week. Big spending. Congrats. Good for you, Curtis.
Wow.
Buy a figure for me while you're at it. We got Neil Horrific channel member greeting Wolfpack. Let's have a fun stream. We'll be listening while working. Have a few figures. You guys getting deliveries? Yeah, we just talked about it. Nothing really. But the show must go on. Universal Key, another channel member. Hello and welcome. Hey, too sweet. Brad Cormack, channel member. Hello, Wolfpack. And hey, I'll give you one too. Little lefty, little southpaw. Too sweet.
Ooh, shifting up.
Got Doc Bat. Cheers, everyone. Batman boys eating good. Come on now. Keep feeding me. Keep feeding me. X-Man Supreme. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for being here. Tighter FL channel member. What's up, everyone? We got one Adam 12. I know he scored that Spider-Man today. Everybody's working for Wolfpack Wednesday. What's up, guys? Too sweet. We got Big Poser in the house. Hello, my friend.
Oh.
Red Priest 76 was up. Just stopping by while on break from work. Appreciate that. I mean, you guys just even stopping by to say hi means the world to us. So thank you for stopping by and taking the time. Johnny Chronicles, channel member. Good to see all the channel members. It's Wolfpacking time. Too sweet.
Wolfpacking time. I like that.
Collection obsession. Throwing out those channel member emojis. Let's go. We got Blitz. Good evening to you. We got Kevin Absher in the house. What's up, Wolfpack? What's going on, my friend? Jose Plus. What's up, fellas? Hello, Jose. Hope you're doing fine on this Wolfpack Wednesday. We got Adam Doom 89. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, chat. Got to see this guy in the chat when I did a impromptu show on Friday. So it was good to see him. Got to see some different people that can't always make Wolfpack. So that was nice.
Daniel Jones picture too.
Daniel Jones. Oh man. Striker 47, too sweet. Wolfpack taking my nieces to see Wicked tonight. We'll catch the replay. Have fun. Let us know how it is. I don't know. It looks good, but at the same time, I don't know. DLO, did you watch the first one?
No. Ariana Grande scares me now, so I just stayed away from the whole thing altogether.
I mean, without being too mean, I mean, it's kind of true. So,
are you implying that I was more mean than what you're implying that I'm being mean about?
I'm implying whatever you want me to imply.
Well, I'm just simply saying she scares me.
I'm agreeing.
Okay.
We got figures random.
Staying out of this
Channel
one.
member and moderator. Hello
Smart.
there, fellow collectors. Hello there, Stephen. Hope you're having a great evening. Batman Collectibles, another channel member. Evening Wolfpack. Exciting week. Batman Returns arrives tomorrow. This guy
Ooh.
was all over it. And yeah, man, what a turnaround. Getting it tomorrow. Very, very nice. We got Valkyrie Magnus with the $4.99 super chat. Super chat to help you up, Trim. Thank you. I need it. I need your guys' love. Not necessarily your money, but just your love. I appreciate it. So thank you so much, my friend.
Excuse me.
Remember, you are my number one guy.
You okay there, DLO?
Sorry, just choked on my laughter.
Thank you, Valkyrie. I appreciate your generosity, my friend. Tijuana Mike, what's up, collectors? What's going on, my friend? Hope you're having a great week and a great Wednesday. We got Brandon Mosley. Hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pretty sure I saw Doc Bat earlier, but hey, you get another shout out. What's going on, my friend? Maybe he got the Batwing. No. You know what, though? I'm going to post that video tonight. It'll go live to the general audience Friday morning, but I will do a favor to all the channel members and give you all early access for this special video. So DLO, he won't get to see it until Friday, but everybody else will get to see it tonight or tomorrow. Cheap bastard. We got the Ben Thomas show.
Well, there's a
Only if there's a
contest,
giveaway.
baby. Yeah, he threw it in mine.
Oh, it's good to see Ben back in the chat. Such a nice guy with such nice words for us last week. Really enjoyed having him on the show. Man, it feels like a long time ago already, last week. But thank you for being here, Ben. Hope you're doing well. Music and collectibles. Hello, all. Hello. Can't believe none of you are getting Grievous. A real shame. Well, I do believe DLO is. So take that. If one of us gets it, we all get it.
Yes. So you guys are Spider-Man fans. Yes.
We are, because Brick is. He's
We support him for you.
If Brick gets it, we don't need to get it, you know? It's already in the Wolfpack collection. So.
Wolfpack collection. We're going to do a Wolfpack
Like
collection.
my
tour.
Henry Cavill Superman.
Yes.
Henry Cavill.
Cavill. You like that, huh?
Let's see. We got Adric 23, channel member for 26 months. Are you getting in art Catwoman? I don't know. We'll talk about that later as well. Catwoman is on the docket. I am undecided. I'm gonna have to see more, but yeah. Got Deluxe Wolverine and Widow a few weeks back. Must have been a small batch. I thought everyone was getting them. Yeah, a lot of people still waiting on both. Cray.
Or one or the other, like Rick and myself.
Yeah.
But we are Wolfpack, so you're both waiting on both. We got Christian.
We're waiting on neither.
Cooper. What's up, Wolfpack? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I am what they say I am. Yes. We got the 12-inch Moose Stream in here as well. Hello, community collectors. How many scored the 77 today? Rick's going to lead off on that one when we talk about that. We'll see if he got it or not. Spoiler, he didn't.
Sucks to be
But
you,
Moose,
dude.
if you got two, let me know.
I was with this guy, DLO, and I was really surprised with how bummed he got about that he missed the shadow drop. He was not happy.
See, that's totally FOMO because you were all like last night, oh, I don't know, guys. This may not be for me. I'm not so sure.
Well, hold on.
Not so
We'll talk about it when it comes up. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
But he was upset.
Yes and no. Yes.
A little preview, a little spicy it's going to be.
You guys got to stick with us. Trash Panda just received my Wolverine and selling off a couple figures to make room. It's rough out there. Getting a third what I paid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
And yet, I can't find any figures on the real cheap. on eBay out there. So it's kind of weird, kind of a weird thing going on. Hammer of God, welcome into the show. Good evening to you. Thanks for being here. We got Cobra's Collection. Greetings, Masterful Collectors. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Funky Cold Santa, channel member. Yo, 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 peeps. Let's see. Christian says, my first Predator figure, the classic Predator, is coming in soon.
Sweet.
Very nice. The OG?
Sounds like a 2.0 hasn't released yet, so imagine he went.
I didn't know if it was Jungle Hunter, I guess. Classic Jungle Hunter.
Isn't that what Classic Predator is, though? Right?
Well, you got the Predator from the first one, MMS 90. And then you have Classic Jungle Hunter from Predators, but it's the fill-in as well. Clarify, please.
Yep, CC.
All right, make sure. Oh man, so I got underwater too. Fun.
As soon as you said it happened, yeah.
That was awesome.
We got Chris Santos. How's it going, Jedi Knights, Brick, and DLO? Hope you're doing well. Well, we are doing well. Thank you for being here, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Stacy is here as well. Good evening, fellow collectors. Just received Deadpool clean. I got a waitlist conversion. Very nice. That's always, man. I don't think I've ever gotten a waitlist conversion that I've actually purchased.
So you like shit, it's a shits and giggles thing when you go on those things. Like just
sometimes it just takes too long. You're like, I wanted that 3 weeks ago. I don't want.
That's fair.
Yeah, half the time
Yeah,
I've either bought it already or shits
or
and giggles.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, or change my mind. Yeah, just like I don't know. I've never.
Meanwhile, I go on wait lists because I really want these things and they never convert. But okay,
Yeah,
sure.
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Seriously,
See, I was right. Classic Predator from the Predators movie.
Okay, good stuff.
right.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I have that figure. I love it. It's great. It's better than the OG because it's newer. So,
It's the new.
do you remember having to assemble those Predator figures? Did you ever get one of those where you had to assemble it?
No, but someone made a comment about that today. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
saw
post.
that.
I was like,
If anybody remember that?
That's right.
Yeah, rough stuff. I've never had to do it, but when I first got into the hobby and I was looking at those Predators, I had to make sure to get one of the new ones at the time because otherwise I was putting it together. And then the netting and everything, ugly story.
Jeez.
We got the Roman helmet. What's up, dudes?
Ooh,
What's going on?
love
Thank you
that
for being
picture.
here. We got Geo, the movie canon, evening collectors. Hello, hello. And we are caught up. Just like so. Speaking of Predators, it's a great segue because Thursday night, Friday morning, Deck and Thea were announced from Predator Badlands, and I went live, talked about this. I'd like to get these guys' thoughts on it as well. I had really no complaints. However, they did a really good job with these photos because we saw some photos of it on display, and there was some frightening stuff, which hopefully gets fixed. But overall, Dilo, what's your thoughts on this figure? Do you see any value in getting just Deck himself?
I think for possibly the price conscientious crowd that thinks like maybe Tia may not be necessarily that vital to their collection, I can see somebody saying no to that. As a fan of like the duo, because I felt like it was a duo style movie there, I kind of like can't see myself getting him without her, quite frankly. I just think they were like the perfect pairing. Quite honestly, I think she made him, not to get into spoiler territory for those who may not watch. I don't know if we're going to go there or not, but I feel like she was a big part of his evolution as a character throughout the movie. So I kind of feel like, yeah, it's kind of all or none for me, quite frankly.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you too. Like, I think some of the best moments were those two together, and she actually played such a big part of the movie too. So it almost seems like there's I don't know. I feel like with this one at 340, no, 400, 405, just deck at 340. I feel like there's more value in this than there is in that one.
Yeah, personally, I agree with that. I think, when you're just looking at, side to side comparing both there, I mean, if you're already at the 340 mark, I mean, what's another, $60, $65
Right.
at that point, and just getting the ultimate edition of
It would
them
be
there.
different if she didn't have rolling eyes, didn't have swappable eyes, like if she was more of like an accessory, but she's an
Right.
actual like full on
Like
figure.
Crypto, for example, they were just making fun of. Like,
Yeah.
that is, I mean, if I can save $20 and not get Crypto, I would have bought that Superman, right?
That's what it does on the poll.
But yeah, in a way, this is almost like, I mean, actually, correction. I mean, she is basically the character in this look over here. So, I mean, it's a 2-for-1 at 405. I just seen so many other things that we get that I don't think is worth $400. But when you look at this one here, why not just go all in if you're really into the movie?
Yeah, I agree. Brick, what were your thoughts on this? You pretty excited for Dak?
Yeah, I'm
Anthony?
actually really excited for this. I think the only reason somebody should not get this is if they want to buy a second deck and have a different look for him, right? But if you're only getting one, I mean, you gotta get Thea with this. I mean, she was a huge part of the movie, like DLO was saying, and I personally too think that she really, I don't know, she expanded the story a lot without saying too much. And just super important, like you guys said, swappable eyes, and she's actually like, she can move, posable kind of thing. And I kind of like the fact, like a side view, to be able to see both, kind of like this, I guess, in a way. I think the only thing that bothers me, at least with these photos, is a lot of Predator figures I've seen, the feet are never flat. They always seem like the toes don't touch the ground, or it's kind of like with Prey as well. Like it just something that always bothers me with Predator figures. But other than that, I think this looks great. I love the movie. We went through, I think, was it last week, we had the Predator rankings, and
That was fun.
for the movies, that is. And
That was a lot of fun.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I love how different this Predator looks, accessories, and then Thea. And I wonder too, are we going to get any more characters?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, not to dive into spoilers here too, but like, Graham, you and I kind of had this point, and you kind of made it yourself, that like you were a bit, in a way, kind of disappointed because this is not necessarily like the accessories he had for the bulk of the movie, right? Just kind of, so it just like kind of feels like there's room on the table to potentially go back and possibly revisit these two characters in two very different kind of ways without going into too much detail. So, I mean, I just feel like nowadays with movies that tend to do very well at the box office, Hot Toys is not afraid to go back to the well. I think of like the clean Deadpool we got, and he had certain accessories that came with the battling one that made more sense to have on that one there. So in a way, it almost feels like, if there's something left for them to make that they weren't necessarily planning on doing it, but if the movie does well, they do tend to go back now and kind of revamp the original figure, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, and Predator fans do like all the variants, so doesn't have. They're making things that aren't even live action, so could just be 2 minutes of screen time, and they might make it because people want different variants of Predators. So, yeah, it's tough to say, but there's a lot of
dad.
What's that?
The dad Predator, is it like the?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's his name in there? In the?
Oof, I don't remember.
The
Terrible
elder
Dad
Predator, or
I think
something
his
like
name
that.
was
The
called.
elder.
Yeah.
Worst
Daddy didn't
Predator
care.
dad ever. Yeah.
Daddy didn't care.
Yeah, and obviously they're making some really good improvements on this. We have the seamless legs, the seamless arms. Obviously, it's going to impact posing, a little bit. So they've hidden a lot of seams, but there is one that's a little bit more
Gnarly one.
face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you can see here, which we initially saw, but in the display photos, you can see the bridge, the gap all the way across, which is very kind of alarming. Like it almost looks like he's wearing like a
prosthetic.
Like a piece over his mouth. Like
right. Like
it's a problem. Do you guys think Hot Toys will fix this? I mean, I don't think they're gonna change the connection type, but do you think they'll fix at least like how blatantly visible the gap is?
I think they should. It seems like it'd be an easy fix, but whether they do or not, I can see Hot Toys passing on that.
I think they, DLO, I think they need to fix it. So you can see it here, but it goes all the way around the eyes. Like it looks like he's literally wearing a mask.
Yeah, it's pretty jarring, honestly. I would hope they tighten that up there. Plus, no one's mentioning it. I haven't heard anybody. I mean, are we like satisfied with the skin color as well too? Does it not seem a little?
It's a little
pale?
light.
Yeah. It's pale.
He's like got a reddish hue as opposed to like brownish.
Yeah, I feel like the eyes aren't as like vibrantly yellow as I remember in the movie as well. So,
and also the dreads are actually sculpted, which is actually pretty cool. So, like, this is fully sculpted, and then this plugs in right here on the braid or on the tail, I guess. So you can do the action look or the just hanging down. I like that a lot because we don't have to worry about the rubberized dreads cracking and falling off and stuff like that over time. So there's a lot of stuff to like about this, but they've always had a problem with the seams on the mandibles. So
yeah,
they've got to figure something out. I mean, this isn't 2012 anymore, 2015. Like they got to figure something out with that.
Well, Brick, with your feral predator, I mean, how do you feel about yours? Because I think some people have made the same points around that predator having the same issue as well too. Have they not?
Yeah, I mean, I think the one issue with the feral predator that I can remember is how hard it was to close bring the mouth up into the face. So there's always that gap there. So you had to like really squeeze hard to close that. And a lot of people were afraid to do that. But yeah, that was showing every time you like look into his mouth, there was that big gap. But this one just being on the eyes, that's scary.
What's weird with the feral predator, because it's at first I thought it was one piece, but it's still the three pieces, but it's like glued together. So there's still faint seams between each mandible and then the middle mouthpiece, which is kind of odd. But then yeah, when you put it up, there is a little bit of a gap, so you can hide it with the biomask on, which is fine. But yeah, it's like it is a bit noticeable, so it's unfortunate because there's a lot to like here, and I like the improvements. But they've got to go back and fix that, I would think. Going to Thea. She looks great. We were worried. We talked last week. Hopefully she doesn't look like an accessory. Not only did they give us rolling eyes, they gave us the Wayland substitute eyeballs. The hair. I don't know what you guys think about the hair, but she's fully articulated. Chopped off here as well. So you guys pretty happy with how she turned out?
Yeah, I really like her a lot. I mean, I think my only complaint for her is probably just the hair. That part maybe is a little.
It does look a little moppy.
But I mean, shout out to our guest last week, Mr. Ben Thomas. He's the one who actually wished it into existence. I'm going to give him credit for it. With the Utani eyes, I thought that was such a cool, unique idea. And Hot Toys was way ahead of us and they put it in there. So I thought that was pretty sweet. That's why, again, like when you look at like the value of what they did with Diaz, is like for $60, man. I mean, I've had worse accessories and paid more,
Can't go wrong. I mean, like Doc Brown, for example, you got the plutonium chest. It was cardboard.
It was cardboard, exactly.
And it was like, and you paid, I don't remember how much you paid, but just for an example, like other stuff you're paying $40-$50 for a diorama base that you don't even like, and I don't know. You could do worse, like
where you just keep it in the box because it's too big. Yeah.
There's an actual reason here to buy deluxe. Now, speaking of that, though, my question: do you guys think this lingers, or do you think it sells out? Goes waitlist pretty quick, like before it actually arrives, because there are 2 SKUs. Do you think this will do well? Do you think there's any concern? Like, we need this to sell well to get more Predator figures? Are we pretty safe in that aspect? What are your thoughts on it being 2 SKUs and if it'll sit?
Yeah, I think it's going to. I don't think Predator fans have anything to worry about. We're the Predator fans, Alien fans eating pretty good right now. We're getting pretty much everything. I mean, we got a Rain figure for crying out loud. So I think in this genre we're fine. With the SKUs, I could see the deluxe selling out before release, but I could see the single, the normal regular SKU sitting for a little while, but not for forever. I think this sells out altogether over time.
See, I kind of agree and kind of disagree with Brick on that one there. Like, I feel like it's the other way around. I feel like the standard one would probably sell out first due to lack of either demand or just, this collector's really just trying to save a few bucks and just kind of like, nickel and dime it there, which is nothing.
When they could have less.
That's what my thought was, is that actually have less of the non-deluxe.
Right.
Like Batman Returns, for example, you can still get the deluxe, but the non-deluxe went waitlist a while ago.
Yeah, same thing with Wolverine. So that's kind of where I was going with that. They're just kind of looking at like recent history there. It just feels like the standard will sell out from either, lack of production or just more than what they want to carry. And then you'll probably have a better chance with the deluxe. But I feel like kind of like Terminator and kind of like some of the other recent releases, like once this gets officially announced for release, everybody will swoop and take them up. Because I think, is Batman still available, deluxe, on Sideshow right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
No, did it go waitlist?
Sold out. Yeah.
It went waitlist?
Over the night.
So
What's up, Daddy?
Yeah, and that's kind of the trend now. Like, people are just kind of waiting to see the final product and then like swooping up immediately right after that. So I can see something like that happening.
Yeah. You guys okay with this base?
It's not really.
I mean, it's not like flashy, but I was talking on my stream last week. I'm kind of sick of it when they just try to give you a diorama base and they just throw shit after shit after shit. Like, oh, let's just give them all these Easter eggs from the movie and throw it all into one. But then it just looks clunky and cluttered, and there's no place for them to stand. And like, I'm almost better off with something like this where I at least have a spot for him to stand, as opposed to Feral Predator has like the pelts. It's got a log. It's got the
tomahawk.
The tomahawk. It's got some rocks. Like, and then the base slopes down, so it's almost hard to get him to even stand on the damn thing. So it's lazy, but I'm actually kind of okay with it. Doesn't have his name on the plate though.
I know, right? I just feel like it's very underwhelming because I remember we got that with Anakin, the most recent one we got there. So it's just like kind of cheap. I feel like Predator always has really good looking bases. So at least on the more recent ones.
And the world, the part of what made this movie so great was the world building. So to have a little piece of that on the base would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, fair enough, for sure. Get the fully armored outfit as well. I like this sword a lot. It's cool.
It's great.
That's cool.
Yeah. Change the mandibles. Change the color of the skin. Just that's it. And the brightness of the eyes.
Yeah.
They've struggled with that with eyes. Grievous has dark eyes. You're almost better off swapping the Anakin eyes with this puppy and giving him some bright Sith eyes. I know they're not the same.
Once like companies start getting their hands on these third-party accessories, start making them, I feel like that's when Hot Toys starts to like chill out more. Like, okay, well, someone else is going to take care of this, so we don't need to like be 100% right. Because someone will go out and make this just like they did the Grievous eyes.
Yeah.
So.
And here you can see like it's not even just a gap. It doesn't look flush with the face. Like, yeah, that's a problem. And I think why it's a really big problem now is most of the Predator figures that we've gotten in the past have the biomask like as the main look. This is the first time that the Predator figure is like the look is without the mask. So now you almost have to kind of stop being half-ass about it or lazy or whatnot or content and actually kind of fix this. So yeah, I'm really hoping they do, because the more I see it, the more it does bother me. Now that kind of I'm off cloud 9.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Hammer of God says, may just be me, but I feel the design on the feet look off, like he's got some thick slippers on.
Yeah, it's weird. Looks like he's got clogs on or something. Big old...
Interesting. Steve says, I like the mask look more. The mask is 6. Still need to see the movie though. Yeah, that's okay. Well,
what?
He hasn't seen the movie, so that's probably why.
Ugh.
I mean, he looks cool, but very gladiator.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too.
Like even just the garments and everything just kind of remind me of a gladiator.
First Predator ever to be body conscientious and wears a shirt the whole movie.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to show off his 12-pack like everybody else.
That's right. Man, since seeing this movie, I've watched Prey twice. I've watched Predator. I watched Predator 2. And gonna go on to Predators next.
Wow.
Hyped. DLO, you went through the whole thing, right?
Yeah, that was a fun. I was just gonna say that was fun last week when I did it. You know what I didn't see? The Predator.
Yeah. Part of me kind of wants. It's like a Batman and Robin movie where I kind of just want to watch it and laugh. But I also don't know if I want to waste my time.
I feel like I need to be shit-faced to watch that movie again. Just like take a different direction of how I feel about it. Like, look at that goofy tall bastard. That's so cool. Though.
That is cool.
That's so cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna use them, but it's
I
really
totally
cool
will,
to have.
dude. Dude, like I'm envisioning like with all the extra stuff we're getting with Alien now, you know, coming out. Like she would be like the perfect accessory if you were gonna do like a blended Predator Alien display.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you can get like a little something to put her on too, where she's not even on his back. You can make like a diorama set where she's on the ground or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can hold her. Just not sure. I doubt this is magnetic. I'm sure there's a transparent pole. What do you think?
Yeah. Probably a pole.
I mean, that hand is barely grabbing onto that shirt. So I mean,
right.
Pretty impressive if he can.
Yeah, here you can see it better.
Yeah.
That's sad. This doesn't look as bad.
You guys doing open or close?
I think it's a family show. We're gonna go close, right?
I'm probably gonna go close.
Like, whoa. I barely know you. Calm down.
Look at this figure the same.
Got teeth.
Gosh.
It is funny that both Alien and Predator have those looks.
What do you want to call it?
Those designs.
Yeah.
Use your words. The designs.
The designs.
All right, so here's everything that you get. Seamless joints, magnetically attachable Thea, separate rolling eyeballs for both, plus the swaps, interchangeable mandibles, all the accessories and stuff like that. Again, if you think he looks small, it's because he is the runt of the litter. So it's not that Hot Toys just got the scaling wrong. It's just a smaller Predator, which will probably still be the same size as the Predators we've got in the past, because they're undersized. So that's unfortunate. That's one thing I really wish they would fix with these new Predators too. That bothers me almost like more than anything else. Is the scale not being right. Unfortunate. Let me close this poll here. Okay, which are you gonna get? 37 votes. Neither is leading with 54%.
Wow.
I bet you bastards didn't see the movie. Come on, you're probably like figures and fandom judging this thing without seeing it. Deck and Thea 41% and just Deck 5%. That at least lines up with what our thought process was. So, all right. Any final thoughts on this, boys? Are we all in on this? I'm in.
I've already pre-ordered.
Wow, good job.
Undecided. I want them to fix the skin color and the eyes, personally.
I take that back. I have not pre-ordered yet. I pre-ordered The Dark Knight Returns instead, and I'm holding off on this, but I will pre-order it.
Yeah, I'm not in any rush, but I'll be getting this for sure.
Yeah.
Because the Predator is the next thing I'll be working on in 2026. Not the Predator, but Predator. Let me clarify that.
Ooh.
Can you imagine? Well, there goes our friendship. Can't be friends with a guy that has bad taste like that.
Moose twat. Did you guys say? X-Men. I didn't see the movie, but I also don't really care about Predator that much. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, if you're not,
I think you'll like this one, X-Men.
Yeah,
this one's different.
It's very different. I would say, if you are a Predator fan, you might not like this one. I mean, who knows? You know, a lot of Predator people have loved it, but I could see some people kind of being stuck in their ways too.
Which I get that part too.
Yep.
Definitely, it's not your traditional movie.
Definitely got to go to it with an open mind. Jose Plus, I love Badlands. This was a dopo. All right. Well, next, what else we got here? Oh, just so you guys all know, if you're looking for the Star Wars talk, tonight's not the night. We're gonna get into some DC, we're gonna get into some Marvel, and then we're gonna roll right back around to DC. So stick with us for that. Batman Returns was released, and what do you guys think? How did he turn out? How do you like these photos?
Brick, this is my favorite suit, dude. Go for it.
Dude, I think they did the photos. I mean, he looks amazing. And Zord, if you're watching, good job on some of these photos here. I think he looks great, man. This is a figure. This is probably one of my most anticipated figures this year, for sure. So going through these photos was definitely like, damn, like this is gonna be possibly my favorite figure, not figure of the year, but my favorite figure of the year if it gets here in time. And I found out some things about capes. We'll get into that, Graham, in a little bit. But
did you know?
Did you know? I didn't know that how easy it was to swap out capes. That's why I've kind of been like, I don't want to do all that stuff. It's too much. But yeah,
he thought it was irreversible. So that's
I thought it was like tear up the cape and you get,
But no, it just pops right off.
But guys, this is my favorite Batman movie. I'm super excited for this. I think that's Michael Keaton, 100%. Probably not going to do that with the elbow. I can tell you right now. But this is the best Batman suit of all time.
You'll bend him like this. You'll come back in a year and it'll be all the way.
Yeah,
it'll fall off.
Down. No, I think they did really well on this head sculpt too. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's like comparisons between the old one and this one, and that one looked like he was like at the beach for a while, and this one just looks a lot better. But I might have dropped the ball, and so before you go, DLO, I pre-ordered this. I don't know, a long time ago. I sold Batman Returns right before this was announced because they teased it, so I got out while I could. And I was like, at the time, I was like, I don't know if I need Batman Returns. I already have 89. I didn't have any Bruce Wayne figures. So eventually I was just like, you know what? I got a bunch of rewards. I'm just going to keep this cheap. I don't care about the portrait because I'll never display him like this. So I just want the Batman figure. I don't care about that base either. So I pre-ordered it, got it for pretty cheap. But now I have 2 Bruce Wayne figures in the collection, and I'm just like, it looks really good. I might have to hunt down ahead. I'm kind of regretting not getting deluxe, but it is what it is. So either way, he's coming home at least. But DLO, how many of these are you getting?
Just one. No plurals for me here. One will do. I like my 89. I'll go ahead and I'll complete the collection. Kind of like you, Graham. Like around the time it was announced, I wound up selling my 2-pack that I had. I had a 2-pack of the 92 with Bruce. And I said, you know what? F it. Let's go all in. And I was a little nervous after how 89 turned out. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, oh man, did I mess up? Yeah, did I mess up and did I prematurely sell my 92 because the 89 was a little bit rough? Shout out to Jackson Yu for making that faceplate because it's now a lot more. It is a lot better than it was when I first got it.
Thank you, Lord.
But I think this one came out great. I mean, at first it was just like I couldn't really tell the changes, which was a good thing. And then I saw the figure hideout short, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually a lot more different than I thought it was originally here. And especially you can see with the Keaton head sculpt, which, yeah, man, that looks so good. I'm definitely gonna buy either the Mars Toys figure like you, or maybe just see if maybe like Topo or one of those guys makes a tuxedo like kit or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, it looks really good. I mean, these photos did a great job. And yeah, kind of echo what Brick said. Shout out to Zord. I was just like, I saw the photos and then I saw Zord's name and I was just like jacked up because I'm like, oh, one of our boys got in there. It was awesome to see. And so shout out to you, dude. You've been doing amazing work for as long as I've known you, dude. It's just like, I'm so happy for you on that one there.
The pictures that will show up a little later, just like, oh my gosh.
And the funny thing,
using the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh,
well, that's the great thing about it. That like that's when you knew it was like something was different with these. You're like, man, these don't look like your normal photos. There, I was like, damn, that is a badass pose he had. I was like, oh, that's Zord. So I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Good for you, dude. So congrats on your success, man. Well deserved. But I mean, the figure itself, man. I mean, kind of like Brick. This is like my favorite Batman suit as well.
Yeah, buddy.
So. Like, this is my all-time favorite, so I'm happy to finally get this back in the collection. I think it came out great. The other thing I wonder, and again, this is just a curiosity. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but do you feel like they kind of reuse somehow the 89 faceplates? Because they feel very similar, especially the one I noticed with the open mouth. It felt like I already had that
squirrel
one.
teeth.
Maybe. Yeah. I think it's that one. Yeah, that one right there.
It's hold on.
Very similar expression. So I was just curious if like. Is that the reuse from the 89?
Dude, if you put this Batman in that Batmobile, this suit's gonna be fucked.
So good.
There's one where it's like nobody wanted to use this one. That's a badass picture.
Lord, baby, let's go.
So good.
Nobody even took a picture with that one. I don't think, because it was just barely mouth open. You could see the teeth, and then there's more of one. With like this with more of the mouth open. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't know. But it doesn't really matter either way. But I mean, yeah, figure looks fantastic. I mean, it's what can I say? It's Batman Returns. I'm excited for it there. Here's to hoping now, aside from obviously what Jazz Inc. is offering, hopefully finally Hot Toys decides to get off their butts and get us a proper Penguin and Catwoman as well, too. And keep the party rolling here. But yeah, this is I was so tempted to actually buy this overseas. Like, that's how much I love the suit.
I kind of still am. I'm kind of tempted to cancel and just get deluxe, but I don't know.
I was holding on my points for my Wolverine that's never going to ship. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to put it in a pre-order on this one here, which I'm glad I did.
Yeah. Brick, something to know, though, about this figure.
Yeah.
The gauntlets, these spikes, notorious for breaking off.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
I'm actually more worried about the suit itself when you're posing, like in the abdominal area.
I would be worried about the gauntlets.
Yeah, I mean, I worry about the gauntlets and all the Batmans, really. But
like, it would have been nice if they fixed that somehow. But I guess I'm not really sure how you do that. Cape, custom cape is a must. I mean, it's I don't know. It's not awful. They've done a lot worse in the past, but it's just so thick and doesn't drape very well. So if you guys are okay with spending a couple extra bucks, get yourself cape. I know DLO and I have our capes ready and waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
How much?
Oh, was it 60 to 80?
Something like that, yeah.
Whew, I thought you said a couple $100.
Oh no, a couple bucks.
Jeez. I was like, yep, never mind.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
They take 3 months to make, so you put like 15 down. And go to 1/6 kit so that you don't have to work with Jackson directly, because no offense to him, he does great work, but it's just there's accountability when you go through 1/6 kit, so you're gonna get your stuff. But yeah, when you've been collecting Batman, I guess as long as we have, you're just ready. You're like, oh, pre-ordered Batman. Well, time to go pre-order a cape. Get that going. So they've definitely tried. I think the only cape that I ever kept was armored Batman, but that's so different too. But yeah, head sculpt looks great. Anybody? Let's just do a poll here quick. Did I do this right? Start a poll. Here we go. Whoa, let's make sure I spell this right. Cowl on portrait. Okay, so let us know how you're going to be displaying your Batman Returns. I'm still, gosh, I just don't know, man. Like, going overseas, you're probably going to be spending $450 at least, $475.
You say 450?
$450?
450. I've never heard you say that before.
I am drinking scotch tonight, so I'm feeling a little extra tonight.
I need at least $350 for that.
$350. I just don't know, man. Like, for me, it's a little different because I'm kicking myself a little bit for not getting deluxe. But for you, like, you pre-ordered your Osiris show, but we've also owned it before, so like I understand being able to wait a little bit for this one. I don't know. What are your thoughts, DLO, about possibly pulling the trigger about overseas?
It's a big investment. They're going top dollar over there. I kept refreshing and looking at all the sites, and I was just like, man, well, I'm out.
Yeah.
But listen, it's going to be one of those figures that honestly, I just feel like in the long run, if you decided you wanted to pull the trigger on something like that at that price, I wouldn't beat myself up too much about that one. I just feel like this would be a figure. If the Keaton is your Batman, you're not going to be selling this at least for a very long time, right? So I mean, it's just like you're probably going to get it 3 months, 4 months than everybody else at Sideshow. You got to figure maybe you're paying an extra $30 a month to get it sooner, and at that rate, it's almost like it's not that bad when you look at it like that.
Right. And honestly, I thought this one was the best Batman figure that we ever had.
Yeah.
Initially, like the 1.0, I thought it was
great.
The best, most accurate, well done, stood the test of time. I thought about selling 89 for a while and just keeping this one just because it just looked so realistic.
Yeah,
so
it was really good. And it still holds up too. It still holds up.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the 1.0 and you're happy with it, I don't blame you at all. Like this, you're gonna see updated paint apps and then like updated head sculpt and the base, but everything else pretty much gonna be the same. Probably ratcheted body, I would assume, as well.
Yep.
But I don't know, the base is kind of growing on me too. Like, especially now that I'm getting the Jazz, like that changed too. Like when I pre-ordered this, I don't think Jazz Inc. Catwoman, and I know Penguin wasn't a thing. So like the game has just changed so much since I pre-ordered this to now. So a lot to think about, a lot to unpack. It's good to.
I'm just looking at all the poses my Batman will never be in.
Right.
Dude, these are the best. The Zord photos.
Yeah, he really pushes it, man.
This is my favorite right here.
Jeez,
that's everybody's favorite, dude. I've seen this on everybody's streams.
It's like everybody's like, yeah, you got to do the arms like this, but he just is something totally different. And even the cape, how it's just kind of going across the shoulders, just looks awesome.
Yeah.
Let's check in. Figures of Phantom says, can't wait for all pleather Catwoman.
Wait, is it pleather? I thought it was gonna be leather. Is it?
He's talking about Hot Toys because you said hopefully Hot Toys.
Oh, hardy, har. I was like, wait a minute.
Adam says he's going to be displaying it with the Keaton sculpt.
I was thinking that too. I might, because my 89, I have the cowl on, so I might do Keaton sculpt for returns.
Can we be real for a minute? And I might catch some backlash on this.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Returns is way better in '89. Yeah.
I like Returns a lot, but I will say it's like one of those movies that
Boy, here we go.
don't like as much as an adult as I did as a kid. Like as I've watched it as I gotten older, it seems more actually seems a little bit more campy. And then like the Catwoman scenes are kind of like a little
Sexy.
uncomfortable. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
and then the end too.
Explain yourself.
Yeah. Same with yourself.
Like the puns are just a little like awkward. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's still I still like it, but it's one of those that didn't get better with time for me.
Man.
So, and then at the end when he rips the cowl off, and then Max was like, "Yo, like, why are you dressed up as Batman?" It's just like, what the hell?
You were gonna do a Christopher Walken impression, weren't you?
You were about to try.
You were about to try it.
Like, what the hell's going
Why
on?
you dressed
Like,
up
I don't know.
as Batman?
And then he's like shooting her and stuff. I don't know. It was just it got a little weird, but still a good movie.
Nine
But
Lives,
just when he
man.
rips the cowl off, it's a little weird.
Man.
Anyways, long rant.
Well, listen, I don't think a lot of Keaton fans would disagree with your take as much as you may think that's a I don't think so. I think a lot of people are in agreement with you on that one there. 89 is the preferred movie for a lot of Keaton fans. But I mean, personally for me, like I enjoy the direction of 92. I thought it was a lot more of a risk taking on that movie there. And, you know, yeah, probably Warner Brothers didn't like it as much because obviously it was a little darker than they hoped it to be. But that's why you got Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, right? So they got their wish.
I think Returns created Gotham City the way it is, like live action form. Like if it wasn't for Returns, I don't know. Like that is the best Gotham City, is Batman Returns, because you see it more. You see it more in Returns than you do in '89.
Well,
and like going against those goons there at the beginning, jumping out of the Christmas tree, and like that is an awesome scene.
Also not a fan of the Bat Missile.
I'm not a fan of your take on that one there. I definitely think like it definitely established the blueprint for Gotham, but I feel like I think like 22
for live action.
I think 22 has the best Gotham. It does. It really does.
No, after getting deeper into it with the Penguin and stuff, I mean, yeah, it's you're seeing a lot of that Gotham City, but I mean, Dark Knight was just Chicago.
It was pretty much Chicago,
you know, but great movies, yeah.
In the dark.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I agree. I mean, 22 Gotham's awesome.
I mean, no, I'm not. You're not wrong though. Like the
Yeah.
blueprint for Gotham was definitely more in 92 than 89, but
yeah,
the best Gotham like live action, I think, is 22.
And I still do enjoy Batman Returns, so don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, it's one of those that as I grew older, I don't know, my feelings of it didn't grow more fondly of it. I guess I kind of felt.
I like the chemistry between Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Keaton though. Like I feel like that was like, I was like, whoa.
And I like the theatrical.
I'm only 8 years old. What's going on?
Yeah. I like how theatrical the Penguin is too.
Yeah, I liked
feels
Penguin in there a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, do you guys feel though that he kind of like this kind of was like a Batman Forever, where Batman himself kind of took a back seat to the villains though?
Well, that's where it really started. I mean, it started really since Nicholson. So I mean, he's always been like Batman Begins is only the only true Batman story of all the movies up to that point.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I like the villains being a bigger part of the movie. Yeah.
Well, and it was a second one, so I guess you kind of already built up Batman, so maybe they thought he could stand more on his own. You know, we already had the first movie where he was a super big part, so now we're going to focus more on the villains and, you know.
I mean, the Joker, you can think of that with the Dark Knight too. The Joker was a huge part of that movie, more so than I think Batman. I mean, it was Bruce Wayne and the Joker for most of the movie. But I mean, I don't know. I like focusing more on the villain, their backstory, and then of course Batman Returns had 2 villains, so it's more like that villain movie, I guess you could say. So yeah, I think you're right.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm talking about not how she looked. I'm talking about the language, like the puns, the one, the just the dialect between the characters. Like it was just awkward and kind of choppy, and I don't know. It was kind of campy. So don't get what I'm saying. I thought she was hot in the suit. It's okay. It's okay. Batman and 22 are really the only mainly Batman movies. Yeah, that's true. Well, I still think 89 is mainly a Batman movie.
Nicholson stole the show, dude.
We stole the show, but I mean, there's a lot of Batman in there.
I mean, you got to see his origin as Joker. You spent a lot of time. I don't know, man. A lot of people would say, I mean, he got top billing as well too. Let's not forget that in the movie.
Ooh, here's a hot take. Brick, is this you? Unpopular opinion, but Kravitz is better than Pfeiffer.
That is that's a take.
Kravitz was good. Pfeiffer is better.
All right.
Well, we can agree they're both better than Halle Berry. How about that?
I never even saw that.
And they're both better than Anne Hathaway. We can agree with that.
She had potential. She just,
She tried too hard. But yeah.
try hard enough.
No, she had some good scenes. She did
She
okay.
had one good scene. And then she was sitting.
Oh, I like the leg going up too with the hand. That was good.
That's like pretty good too.
It's all good. It's all Batman stuff. It's all good
Yeah, I
stuff.
love hot takes, man. So bring some more in the comments.
They're all good movies except for 2 of them. So that's all we need to know.
Wait,
Hathaway was great too.
Which 2 movies aren't good?
Forever and Batman and Robin.
You didn't like Forever, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll sit through it if I have to, but Batman and Robin.
I will say Forever is not a good movie, but it is a fun movie.
Yeah, see, you're younger, so I think you were in more of that sweet spot where you were just excited to see the villains and Batman again, where I already had
just
Batman.
wanted the McDonald's mugs, dude. That's all I cared about.
Yeah. Man, Brick and I were talking about that today. Like, such cool, like, giveaway stuff back when movies were a thing, too. Like, mugs, cups, just VHS tapes.
Seal.
Yeah.
Seal was good. Yeah.
Kiss from a rose.
Made absolutely no sense with the movie, but damn it, was that not a good movie? A good song, excuse me.
Man.
Kilmer was an awesome Batman with an awful script. Yeah, I'm a big Val Kilmer fan. R.I.P. He didn't even want to come back. He rather do The Island of Dr. Moreau as opposed to Batman and Robin, and that movie freaking sucked too. I kind of liked it. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, but that movie it bombed, and he didn't want to come back.
You had a chance to act with Marlon Brando, bro. I would have took it too.
Yeah, for sure.
Faux show.
Thank you, Jose. It's awesome.
Painful. Yeah, Val
Jeez,
Kilmer.
What a change there.
Val Kilmer died, what, last year?
I don't know, shortly after Top Gun came out.
Yeah, it was very short. Yep. I think it was last year.
Yeah, Clooney was the worst Batman. There's no contest.
He'll tell you that too.
Yeah, they could have salvaged that
too.
Flash
That's
movie.
great.
You already have Keaton in the movie. Just let him show up in the damn car.
Another good one would have been Christian Bale.
It probably would have, like, Warner Bros. Thinking it's good. Ha ha, we're gonna be funny. No, you're just.
And you know whose idea was that?
Pissing people off. Who's that?
That was James
Zack
Gunn
Snyder.
idea. That was James Gunn idea.
I'm kidding.
Ooh,
Yeah, James Gunn did it because he
Gunn.
wanted to ruin it more, so his movies would be better.
Oh
Smart.
gosh.
Thinking ahead.
Very mature.
All right. Let's close the poll here. Lots of good Batman talk. I like it. We could talk Batman all night, but we have other things to get to. So 62% of you are still going to pose this with the cowl on. 38% will have that Keaton head sculpt. I say do the cowl on, get yourself that Mars Toys figure, or just kit bash your own and then use a Bruce Wayne figure and have them both. So that's the way to go.
I like the idea if you have 89 to have this one with the mask off.
Yeah, I did hear that, Jose.
Oh, Val Kilmer, he died this year, April 1st, 2025.
Okay.
Thank you, Collection Obsession. Appreciate that. Yeah, sad news. All right, final thoughts. We all getting this? Yeah.
Yeah.
One way or another. Maybe tomorrow I'll just buy it overseas. We'll see. All right, Brick. DLO and I are going to start taking a little snooze. Why don't you...
Let me recline my chair.
You're funny.
All right, we had 2 Spider-Man drops yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This is 77?
I think this one's 78.
78, and then we have 77. They shadow dropped. They're both limited. They shadow dropped this today. 600 figures, and then this one here.
They shadow dropped 77 with 600. And I think this one has, what is it, 12 or 1500?
I think 15.
Okay.
I think
you're right. I think it is 15.
Wait, they dropped this one too?
No.
Nope. No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay.
Only 77.
So this one dropped 600. How do you guys feel about a shadow drop for 600 figures?
It's bullshit.
That's kind of scummy. I'm not gonna lie. I had nothing to do with this figure, but I was like, ooh, that's not gonna go over well at all.
There you go.
Well,
Brick.
this one hasn't dropped yet.
It's better than 700. Wait, I thought
that's
this
good.
was the one.
No, this is 78. 77 drop.
Okay, so this is the 600.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
I actually like this one better.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. I do too.
But let's focus on this one for now, I guess. Jeremy Cost has this for 385. Better than 700.
Ooh, that was 255.
Somebody was selling them on eBay for
I've
7.
I've talked to Costa a little bit.
Oh.
We'll see. I don't know. The thing with this, and I guess we can get into that conversation is yesterday when it was announced, I was like, I don't know. Like I know that this means a lot to some people, but and it's a cool figure, but I was like, this better be under $300 because it's pretty bare bones. There's like nothing comes with this figure. And that was before I saw that we saw in the group how limited it was, and the price. We didn't know the price, anything like that. And then when it was shadow drop today, and I saw that it was under 300 by a lot, right? Then I'm like, then all of a sudden you got FOMO. Like I wasn't planning on getting this, but knowing that I had the chance to get it, and I did, and I guess I didn't have the chance.
You really didn't.
I wasn't able to get in there and make my own decision is what bothered me. So now my brain just wants to reverse that and say, haha, I got it. Fuck you.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Like the option was taken away from you, and now you almost just want to buy it.
And now I want to
say,
prove
no,
that I can buy
screw
it.
it. I am still in control.
Too is like I got like a bajillion Spider-Man figures, and to not have the 77 that's 600, limited to 600, that's hard to when I hear that number. It's less than 1,000, you guys. Like that's tough. But what does Hot Toys like to do? They like to screw these people for about 6 months and then come out with another one. We'll get.
What would they change? What would they change on this?
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Spider-Man. What would they do differently?
I don't know. They'll probably give us a little bit more accessories or something, but I have no idea.
Could they change like the eyes or? I don't know. Different base,
Yeah.
But I don't think they just change the base. They'd have to not give you something or give you something extra.
Yeah,
well, Rick, you bring up a good point of where you are, because I mean, essentially what you're describing is the fact that you really have FOMO simply because you didn't have the opportunity. So, do you think people who missed out on this, do you think it's more the fact that they were still thinking about it, what didn't make up their mind, and now the fact that they don't even have to choice? That's really it. It's not like,
dude, I felt like I was gonna have a few weeks to think on this, right? And at least a little chance to get in on this. Now, it was shadow dropped. I know a lot of people were able to get in and get it. But when you're working in the middle of the day, right? And we were at the time we were working.
We're at launch.
And then I
I'll
didn't.
tell you right now, I didn't. I got a text message from Sideshow, and I could have grabbed it myself. I could have.
Yeah.
What the
See, I
hell?
didn't get a text message from Sideshow,
Brignet told me last night he didn't want it, so I was like, all right.
Oh,
but I
What's
didn't
that?
want it.
No, he
want
didn't. He didn't. want it.
I'll be
I
honest.
didn't want it.
He didn't. want it.
Nothing comes with this figure. I do like, however, the fact that they are trying something new here. This thing is going to be like fully posable. Yes, we've had a couple Spider-Mans before that can pose, but I like what they're doing here. I think there's a good chance. I was talking to Flavio about this. Shout out to him. There's a good chance that we might get this style from the brand new day suit. I think this is a big test run for that. And I guess we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's very bare bones. You get nothing with it. Again, though, what makes it spicy is what was it, 255?
Yeah.
Yeah, 255.
255,
Posable.
limited to 600, and it's posable.
Look at that. That's
Yeah.
I like. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd be going
these
for
eyes right here are a lot better.
I think this one's way cooler.
Yeah,
I
78 is way
agree.
cooler.
Like,
And I like that Japanese logo. I think that's pretty sweet.
And I'll be honest, I didn't know there was a US version of the show at the time. I'm familiar with the Japanese one, but not this one, not the 77. Like I thought this
I've
one would
seen
be
like
the
little snippets on like shorts and
yeah,
YouTube.
no,
I've
same.
never actually seen the show.
Yeah,
but-
same thing. Maybe a couple of vines back in the day. That's about
You
it.
can-
But
Yeah.
you can actually see like nose and mouth impressions here too. It's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
was gonna bring that up. The mouth impressions are sweet. But I am glad, like, I think Adam is still in the chat. He was able to get this figure, and he grew up on this show, so that's really cool to be able, like, for him to get this, and I'm happy with that. That it's not, I mean, yeah, there's people that just got this to sell it for $700 on eBay or attempt to,
probably.
but
Ooh, come with a head sculpt on the next run.
yeah, I mean, that'd be cool.
Either of you interested in this one?
No, I think my opinion is shared on both of them. Like they're nice. I never watched the shows. Spider-Man is not my favorite, superhero. It's Batman we just talked about, and I'll do practically anything for that. But I mean, I think this is just like one of those things where, like, I can respectfully just kind of admire it from distance and let all the diehards go for this one here. Just didn't. It didn't really move the needle for me.
The things I like
Yeah.
about this is that it's classic Spider-Man. I like the classic look, but also the posability, being that this is like a nylon suit, is really cool. It gauges my interest just like a hair, but it's still not something that I could get and put somewhere. But I can admit it would be fun to have this figure, and I'd like to have it, but at the same time, it just doesn't work for my collection.
Mhm.
And it's not pricey, and it's supposedly limited. So, I mean, that's all
Yeah.
really cool stuff too. So, Brick, do you think you'll maybe go for this one at least?
Yeah, I
Just
mean, it
so
kind of depends
limited.
on the price for this one too. Like between this and 77, I just, as cool as it is, 255 is a good price. 285 would be a decent price. I would not want to go back and buy. Like, I know Casa's got it for a decent deal, at least for now, but to spend 350 or more on a figure that comes as bare bones, I don't know if I want to do that. That's where it's like, man, that's Deck and Thea money right there.
Are you considering like taxes and shipping on that when you say 350?
I'm not, and that's why it's going to end up being like $4 something from overseas, right?
Oh, if you
So-
go overseas, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Well, because I missed out. So like, if I were to do that, it's like now I'm spending $400 on a figure that I love. Spider-Man. It's classic. I understand the story about 77 and 78. It means nothing to me. You know what I mean? It'd be cool to have in the collection. Do I need to spend $400 on it? Probably not.
Probably not. I
But
like this.
It
though.
is unfortunate that I missed out, for sure.
It's
on the
cool that you can
77.
do these. The fact that you can pose them, like the only thing we've had really up to this point, other than Miles, is homemade suit.
Homemade
So like
suit.
just having something like this that was really
Yeah.
cool.
There was another one that was kind of close.
Was there?
Oh, the Scarlet Spider.
That's so cool. Like just having him pose like
Spider was
this is pretty iconic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty nice.
that would be. You're right. That'd be an awesome pose to have right there.
Oh,
corner.
Scarlet Spider.
Yep.
Now this one is 1,500 break, by the way, for
Yeah.
confirmed.
But is it going to be a shadow drop? How are they going to? Like you said, you got a text from Sideshow. I didn't get a text from Sideshow.
Yeah, I got a text from them like, "Hey, it's ready now." I was like, "I never RSVP'd or nothing."
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah,
And then when you do a RSVP, they let you know 5 minutes after.
yeah, they're
the-
sold out, right?
Or after it's already started.
You have your
Oh,
chance, but
queue
you
and everything.
15,000 in line.
I think this one will get an actual release, like a Thursday or Friday kind of thing. I think the first one was just like a wake up call for people.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Something intrigues me about this being like classic Spider-Man. Just kind of cool. Reminds me of like an old shirt I wore in 1990 with the Spider-Man
Sure.
on it or something. But
Very vintage.
yeah, very vintage. Yeah, it's a great way of putting it. I don't know. I need to stay away though because it doesn't really work. But it still looks like a cool piece.
Yeah, I prefer this one over the 77. Quite
Yeah,
honestly.
I just don't like the lenses.
I
Yeah.
think for 70s, I think it's pretty cool.
This one, do you think the blue's a little deeper as well?
Yeah. Yeah, this blue's a little lighter.
I mean, I don't mind these, but yeah, very vintage. But I don't know. Still, just kind of prefer a little bit of like the
Yeah,
modernized suit there or eyes. Weird too that they kind of just dropped them both together. And
Yeah.
what else, Brick? What else you
Cool.
got?
It's cool, man. Need more Spider-Man like this. I think it's a big test run for them. With Spider-Man with this style suit.
Well, I was gonna say,
Um,
if you're doing this nylon, why couldn't you do more suits in nylon, but like replicate what they look like?
it's harder. It's a lot harder to get that.
Yes.
Well, it is hard because it's got to be tight. Can't have any loose areas.
Toy-
People complain about that.
Like a toige.
So,
Yeah, same exact suit. You're really just getting some different accessories and eyes or
Yeah.
lenses. Okay. Maybe it's just the lighting then. Either way, it's cool. I dig it. Probably won't get it. So, Brick, as it sits now,
mhm.
going for both, going for one, going for none.
If I get the opportunity for 78, I may or may 50-50. 77, it's gone. I'm not gonna go for it.
It's gone.
I'm not spending $400 to $700 on that figure. No way.
What if it was like,
I don't need it
let's
that much.
say, what if it was like 350?
See,
Maybe.
That's
If it's
that's
350
a great
ship,
point though,
maybe.
because like X-Man said, it's the same exact suit. It kind of reminds me of Greedo and Beto. Like fuck, like it's a collar on a vest, and the dude is selling for like $300-400 more than
Mhm.
the normal Greedo. Like, is it really worth it? Like, or just
No.
get the other one. That's the damn same thing, pretty much. But I guess in the back of our heads, we know like it's not that one. So I don't know. Like, this
Actually,
one's
I actually think this one's cooler, not just because of the eyes, but you get
Yeah,
the,
agree.
like, the-
I think, honest to gosh, right now, and this is just me calling us collectors out here. If this one was 600, the other one's 1,500, I think the people would go for this one
Yeah.
over that one.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
they
just
have
think
that
it's the number.
Japanese font too. Like that would be super. That's so unique in someone's Spider-Man collection.
For sure. I think if I was
You
a
know?
dire Spider-Man, like that would be like one I'd be gunning for because like that's just too cool to not have
Right.
in my Spider-Man collection.
Assistant to the regional Sith has a question. Do you guys feel with these retro Spider-Man Spider-Men that Christopher Reeve Superman and Adam West Batman is around the corner? It's a great question.
That's a good question.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, guilty
I
as
think
charged. I
Christopher-
love me some
yeah.
Adam West. So
I think Christopher Reeve's right around the corner, man.
Well, I know we got the InArt one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's
I
a
think
given.
that's going to be our next.
Maybe
our
when
next,
InArt
versus-
drops that one, Hot Toys, we do a little bit of the Batman
That's our
war
next
again.
versus. Yep, exactly.
Kind of fun.
See, but you know what? Then Hot Toys needs to do Clark Kent. Then, like, you just can't do Superman. Like, because
True.
I'll give the edge to InArt because I would
That's
definitely.
true.
I want that 2-pack.
I'll tell you guys something. If Hot Toys announces a 1966 Batman, a 2.0, I'll be in. I will give that figure another run. And then obviously I won't be able to get the Mars Toys Joker at that point and all that stuff, but I'd give that one another shot.
See, I'd rather want that
having
Batman.
something about having the beginning of
Yeah.
where kind of Batman started is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
and Reeve, I would I'd be okay having Reeve as my only Superman.
Yeah, I get that.
Well, any other final
Like a
thoughts
dream
on the
figure of
Spider-Man?
mine is the Reeve.
What's that, Brick?
The Christopher Reeve Superman is a dream figure of mine. That needs to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The GOAT. of
Yeah, at this
all
point, I wouldn't
superhero
recommend anybody
actors.
going backwards and buying the Hot Toys version. If you have it, great, but like I wouldn't.
Yeah,
It's just too dicey right now, especially with how old it's becoming.
the year for it to come out would be, if anytime soon, would be 26, or at least announced.
For
Because
what?
we don't have a Superman. Because
Oh.
we don't have a Superman figure for Hot Toys to make. They have a Supergirl, but like Superman 2 is coming out in 27. I just don't see them doing two different Supermans within the same few months.
We're talking about 2 different Spider-Mans within the same night.
Yeah,
It's
but
possible.
they're limited and
It's basically the same damn thing.
limited. Yeah, but when you're
hear ya.
comparing James Gunn, David Cornsweet to Reeve, I don't think anybody's buying that new Cornsweet Superman from 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
All right. Well, speaking of InArt, whoo!
Segway.
Look at this little lady.
Yeah.
Now this I'm torn about. Kind of teasing the Dark Knight Rises Catwoman. I still don't understand the AG shit, stuff like that. But figure looks great, I think. I know some people have said still doesn't look like her. I see her. I see the eyes have that shape of Anne Hathaway. The lips look good. The nose is there to me. We only have two pictures here to look at, but I don't know, man. I think that looks really good. What do you guys think?
I think this is the one I've been waiting for, quite honestly.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to pick up that Hot Toys one.
Refuse.
I feel like my patience and reward. I think this is fantastic. I really do.
I agree. But comes down to price.
Well, let's start with what we know. We know she's rooted.
Yeah.
That's $350. And there's a new body, right? Probably gonna be all leather, right? Because then I ain't gonna do no pleather. Just kidding. It's probably gonna be pleather. But I'm gonna say 3. I'm actually gonna go $350. I think they surprise us, and they make this one less expensive. No more than $400. No more. Are you guys still in?
I'm gonna say
400. I might have to be. Sell my Hot Toys version. Get this one. Good news is I got that one for super cheap, so I don't have a problem selling it for a loss.
Okay.
BST buy, couple bills cash, and that was that. What
now
do you
this
think?
is nothing against InArt. I don't want this to become a Hot Toys versus InArt war all the time. I don't know, man. I'm just staying away from InArt. That's all.
You're a Hot Toys fanboy.
You got one short leg, and you just
No, man.
won't get over it.
I don't know.
Listen,
like Graham was saying, the AG thing. Like, what's the point of that?
Well, it's
They're
how
trying to
they
look too. I
it's
get
like-
it. I get what it is, but they
Yeah.
they try to make it look so fancy, and I'm done with that. I don't know. Like if Christopher Reeve is the only Superman that gets done in the next 5 years, then yeah, I'll probably get the Christopher Reeve in art. But if I have the option, I'm gonna go for the cheaper, figure that fits in with all my other figures, and I don't have to freaking put together. And I don't know.
I'm gonna throw a hypothetical at you real quick. Real
Yeah,
simple
go for it.
one. Real simple one here. It's tonight you're break your only rule. So let's say hypothetically,
Mhm.
InArt somehow acquires the rights to Marvel, right? And we know you love yourself some Andrew. You need that Garfield in your life.
Oh,
Yeah. I hear the moans. You see where I'm going this year?
Andrew Garfield and Gwen Stacy 2-pack from InArt. Ooh, that'd be tempting.
Okay, so you said it, not me. So like, okay, let's say, there's no way it's gonna be like 400 for like a 2-pack. Let's say $1,000. That sounds like that's a going rate for a 2-pack when InArt these days.
Mhm.
Fully rooted Gwen, fully rooted Andrew.
Yeah.
Maybe throwing. Obviously, maybe throwing a second head sculpt. For what the hell, for Andrew or something like that, right?
Yep.
$1,000, and all it has is hands, a few webs.
Ooh.
But Gwen is fully articulated, so her back can break the other way. But no, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
And just basically just 2 basic stands for them there. Do you spend the money? $1,000 that's the rate in art.
Oh yeah,
Now-
I'd spend the money. Here's the
All right,
thing.
so
Here's the
so
thing.
it comes down
Here's
to the
the thing.
character here at this point. You don't think she's
Well,
worth 400?
He hates
here's
Batman.
the thing.
You just hate Batman.
Here's the thing with. I don't hate Batman. Andrew Garfield is. You guys know Andrew Garfield is like my guy.
I know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with that, and this is what I've already said. Hot Toys has an Anne Hathaway Catwoman.
Yeah.
Hot Toys will never do a Gwen Stacy.
Right.
Will never, and that's one thing I give InArt credit for is they do things that Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Lord of the
Okay,
Rings.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make it a
Like,
little
give them
harder for
that
you.
credit.
I'll make it a little harder for you. Let's say it's Spider-Man, Peter Parker, 2-pack. It comes with a skateboard you like so much and all that stuff, whatever.
And $1,000
$1,000. Do you get it? Rooted in everything.
pass.
So really, it's just the fact that you're horny for Gwen Stacy. That's what's gonna make it.
No, it's
Like,
it's
that's
the
really
fact-
really
it's the
comes
fact-
down to.
No. It's the fact that I'm getting a figure that nobody is doing.
Well, no one's
nobody's
doing Peter Parker either.
There's a reason why I ordered Jazz Inc.'s Catwoman. No one's doing it.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why I've got Mondo TMNT. No one else is doing it. So and they look good. So yeah,
So let's say argument's sake, okay, your argument is like no one else is doing it. So obviously you're gonna go with, the one that might be less expensive. I can buy that.
and I know that Gwen Stacy's going to look good
But
for InArt.
let's keep it on the Spider-Man for just one more second over here.
Yeah.
Let's say that InArt one blows your Spider-Man from Hot Toys out the water. Being your favorite Spider-Man, right? How do you not get the definitive version if it is going to be better than yours?
There's $1,000.
You bought
Payment
a comic.
plan.
You bought a comic the other day. I'm just not to
Hold on. I bought
throw
a
it in your
comic.
face.
A
Not to throw it in your
signed
face.
comic.
I don't mean
A
to throw it. I'm saying
signed-
like you're
a
willing to buy
signed
stuff.
comic that I've wanted
very
since
high
I was
price.
like 12.
You're willing to buy stuff.
You're willing to buy stuff here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not what I'm
An
not
old
saying
comic
I
that's been
wouldn't.
it's used.
I'm not saying that I would not buy it. Just like, I'm not intrigued. I'm not like, no, I'm not a hater. I've had a bad experience. 2, I think the community ruins InArt a little bit.
Not
and
so
that's
nice
looking
sometimes.
at chat. It's just like you get kind of tired of hearing about it. Kind of like football players or people who are really good. You're just like, I fucking hate Peyton Manning.
Sorry, Adam.
That kind of thing. It's like, I like Peyton Manning now, but when he was playing, it's like, gosh, like this guy's so annoying to watch. Tom Brady is another one. It's like you're just tired of hearing about him. And then how they're always just so much better than everything else, and it's like, okay, let's give it a shot. It's not better than Hot Toys. You know, I've actually had more just putting everything together. Like it just seems like they're better than everybody else, and I don't like.
And
that.
I hear you, and I echo a lot of your opinions on that there, but I'm just going
It's
based
a
off
personal thing, you guys.
Let's say you block out all the noise because I mean a lot of your points you make there. I totally agree with you. I think a lot of it can be ruined by other people's opinions or
And I've
people
always said
trying-
these in-art figures. I've always said they look good. I've always said the sculpts look good.
Look,
I've always given props to in-art for doing stuff that are.
I'm
different.
no in-art lover.
Yeah.
You know that. That's not the case.
Yeah.
I'm just simply posing the question: like, if it is your favorite character, your most desired character, regardless of who has made it, regardless of who you've gotten it from, is it worth that kind of money? Like for you as a personal fan, like for example, I'll throw myself. We just finished talking about Keaton, right? Let's say Keaton is made. Let's say they make 89 or 92, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I will be completely honest with you. If InArt makes one that is better, and it's just it has to be better than the Hot Toys one, I would seriously consider buying it. If not, almost guarantee I'll buy it.
Yeah, I consider buying Keaton for sure. Just like I'm considering, you know, keeping my Superman InArt that I have pre-ordered. You know, considering getting a Christopher Reeve InArt. But it's not like with Hot Toys. It's like, yep, I'm getting that. You know, with InArt, it's like I just got to be a little bit more. I don't know. They look amazing, but I'm almost just pushing away a little bit because I was not impressed with every InArt figure that I've touched, looked at, seen, whatever. The sculpts look good. I'm not impressed with anything else other than the sculpt.
How dare you? He's talking trash about my Batman.
Yeah, I am.
I love that Batman.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I prefer your Superman personally. That one's really good.
Yeah, we're all different because I didn't like the Superman.
And again,
I know you didn't, which still blows my mind to this day. But whatever.
Somebody commented on that video and asked how it was holding up a year later. I was like, I don't know. Ain't mine. But,
it's like a
good exercise there, boys. You know, good to pick
appreciate it.
Rick's brain a little bit just to see kind of what's making him tick. But
And it might not make sense to anybody. It's just like I said, a personal thing. It's nothing against InArt.
it's personal.
Like I've said nothing
not
but
InArt.
good things. It's just a personal liking for me. Where some people like, you know, the Richie feel,
Jandy.
like I always say, you know, drinking tea versus drinking coffee. That's the way I look at it. It's one is fancy
One sucks,
and one
one's
is
good.
just bold. You know?
yes.
Yeah, and that's the way. I don't know. Yes,
Bold guy.
Yes. That's
Bold the right word.
what I meant to say.
D-Lo, what
Yes.
if this is like pleather, boots and gloves? Does that deter you at all?
I'd definitely be concerned because at the end of the day, pleather's pleather. Whoever makes the figure, it's still pleather. And that,
'Cause that would make me think twice, but I already have the other one, so
yeah. Like it's tough there because obviously this is probably going to be more than the Hot Toys one was. So I think there's
I think
a
that
little
one
bit.
was $290.
Yeah, there's going to be higher expectations for something like this here, and honestly, that would be a cause for concern. So, but I don't know. I just sometimes you take a shot.
Let me rephrase that though. Do you think it's more likely or less likely that this is pleather?
I think the probability is higher towards pleather than leather. Yeah.
Okay.
But then again,
That scares me.
it depends. Maybe some parts can be pleather, some parts can be leather. Like maybe the gloves, for example, may be leather, and then the suit could be some form of a pleather. Or
Yeah, I
material.
don't think the suit's going to be a leather. I don't know what they would
It'd
do.
be
with
really
that.
hard to move if it was like full leather. Wouldn't it?
Yeah. That would be quite hard.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's that? I had here. The new Apelli says Wonder Woman was $430 through kit, so I imagine she'll be less since she doesn't have a seamless body. So I'm guessing around $400.
Yeah.
What about like nylon or whatever, like they're doing with Darth Vader and stuff with Hot Toys?
I don't know if that works for this. It's a really interesting material.
Yeah, it is.
It's so unique that I'm not sure. I don't even know. Yeah, would you say the Hot Toys one was pleather? I mean, it did peel, I guess, eventually. Not just the gloves and the boots. It kind of would peel, but was it a pleather or was it just that whatever it was, it peeled off? I don't know.
I don't know, but that bad boy did not hold for very long. Those things were peeling left and right.
I haven't touched my Catwoman since I put it in there either. Won't do it either. Won't pose her. Won't do anything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what people are seeing that don't see Anne Hathaway in this.
No, I think it looks really good, quite honestly. I mean, face and everything, I think that part, I think they nailed it. I even like the way the hair is rooted. I feel like it looks very natural for something slick back like that. I think that came out very nice. I mean, I like the figure. For what I see so far, I like it. I mean, is it better than the Hot Toys one? I mean, anybody with a set of eyes can tell you the answer is yes. So for me, like, yeah, I'm gonna, as long as this thing isn't like, doesn't do anything picture wise to turn me off when they officially release it, I'm buying this one here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be with you, DLO, on that one. Jazzy says no pics without the mask. So this is kind of like a tease for the Black Friday pre-order. So I'm sure on the pre-order day, they're probably gonna have more photos of her released. So
that's gonna be the real test right there. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna look fine. I mean, it looks great right now.
But I mean, I honestly don't care about how she looks without the mask on, because that's kind of how I want to display her anyway, is in full uniform. Now I have my goggles down on my Hot Toys one because I don't think it looks like her, and I think it looks better that way. Like, I'd like to have her looking like this actually. So this is what I'm more concerned about, as opposed to the mask all the way off. Yeah, unfortunately, these are the only two photos we have here, but I'm impressed. Looking forward to it. Have they said anything about a Bane figure?
No.
Ooh.
That'd be kind of wild. That one, because Hot Toys obviously did that figure, but they did it really well too. So it'd be interesting to see if Inart tackles that one. But yeah, I guess only time will tell. All right. Well, final thoughts on Catwoman here.
Looks great so far.
Good discussions.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just hoping she's south of 400 and not north of 400.
Yeah, that will be a big factor. Oh, okay, so Hammer of God says, Inart said a while ago that they wouldn't do it because Hot Toys did Bane so well. All right.
That's nice.
That's fair enough. Kind of sucks for people because can't get Bane anymore, but
yeah.
But I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Like, kind of picking and choosing. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, if it's kind of nice to know, like, if Hot Toys just doesn't care enough to do a figure justice, that, you know, Inart might tackle it, and then
Inart or Jazz or
yeah,
you know, yeah,
it is nice to have options.
It's a smart move because, I mean, you can easily go down the rabbit hole of doing a whole line and may not have enough people to need to get those other ones. You know, like the people who have Bane, they're probably satisfied with that one. They may not be interested in our one. I think they made a right call on that.
Inart will never attempt a Nolan Bane. Hot Toys Bane too good. All right. Well, yeah, I'm excited for this one, but obviously there are some factors that I'm going to be keeping an eye on. What the material of the suit is, what the price is, and it is kind of a bummer when we get so excited about these figures and like, oh, it's going to be pre-orders on Black Friday, and that's like, but then you got to wait another year or two. It's like, oh, it's such a bummer, such a bummer. But yeah, it's the game we play with Hot Toys, so. All right, boys. Well, hey, we got through everything. Ran pretty good for time.
No games today, huh?
No, we don't play games. We don't mess around.
Okay, it's okay.
Is there a game you'd like to play quick? I think DLO played a game with you. He did a little exercise.
That was nice. Yeah. I liked that. That was fun. That's fun.
Welcome. I still think he'd buy it. He just doesn't want to admit it. Like that'd be a day one pre-order. Like how many payment plans gonna go on for that? I don't care.
1,000 is a lot, though. It's a lot.
I'm not saying it's a little. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
the juice may be worth the squeeze. 5
It
points.
depends how good the
Anybody who
sculpt was,
knows where
too.
that's from.
If the sculpt was like perfect, maybe.
I think if it was perfect, you wouldn't be saying maybe at all.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
All right.
Man.
Well, that's all I got for you guys. So, yeah, get you out of here just under 2 hours. Brick, tell us what we can expect to see from the Brick Artemis channel.
Well, I will be reviewing that Mondo Carnage coming here Friday, so hopefully I'll have that up right away Saturday morning for you guys. Bugle 6 should be coming back this Saturday evening with my boy Flavio, and yeah, we have a good time with that show. And that's about it. That's about it. I got that comic coming. I'm excited. I cannot wait to get Amazing Spider-Man 300.
Excited
Signed.
for you, man. Are you gonna
It'll be great.
do any type of video on that? Just showing it off or anything, or no?
No, probably not. I mean, if it's here by the time Bugle 6 starts on Saturday, I'll probably show it off that night. But good night. But no, I probably won't make a video or anything.
Okay. DLO, tell us what the people can expect from DLO The Collector's channel.
DLO The Collector has been very, very busy in a good way, in a really good way,
In a real life
positive
way.
in a real life way. But yeah, I think if I can find time to get out of work and carve out some personal me time, which is very hard to come by these days, I'm gonna do a quick little update on the status of the collection, kind of give you guys a little
I'm looking forward to
insight. Just a little insight. I mean, it's so weird not to do a collection tour, but it's just not where I want it to be by the end of the year to justify to call it a full collection tour. So an update is what we will call it there. So much stuff it's already changed, so much stuff is going to change, and I don't want to go into detail about it just yet. But I think this update will at least, who are interested, of course, be at least satisfied with this for now. And then next year will be probably my best collection tour. We'll leave it at that. So stay tuned.
Give me goosebumps, man. Excited. I'm excited.
It's good stuff. Yes. Shout out to the chat who got that. Yes, Girl Next Door. All right. People got the reference. The juice is worth the squeeze. Yes. Very good, X-Men.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Well, for me, hey, if Fridays keep going well, and we keep getting news, might go live again on Friday. We'll see. But I do have a video coming out for you guys this week. It's titled "What's in the Box." I'll give you a little hint. It's regarding Back to the Future. So, got a cool thing there that I'm excited to share with you guys. So I will allow all channel members to watch that tomorrow, and then that'll come out Friday morning for general audiences. So hopefully you guys like that video, and yeah, we'll be back next week for our Thanksgiving special. I don't know about you guys, but I am like so excited for to just be with family, hang out, and football. But then, like, man, turkey, potatoes, corn, gravy, pumpkin pie, stuffing. Like, man, getting that all on the plate, and then just like letting it all kind of roll into each other, and just keep feeding me, man. Keep feeding.
It's all
me,
over your face.
It sounds good, man. I think honestly, this year we're gonna change it up a little. I think in your honor, boys, I think I'm gonna buy a flannel shirt.
You should.
Oh,
I got it started.
Don't
We'll warm up
don't
today.
say boys. I don't wear flannels.
Oh, okay.
You will next week.
Okay. We've got 124 episodes of freaking hard data.
I won't
on
be here
that.
next week. I know
Why
we're
not?
doing a show next week.
What?
I'm gonna be in a different city.
Oh,
You tell us this.
God.
About this. No, I talked to Graham. He knew. He just didn't put two and two together.
I didn't put
That
two.
wouldn't
He
be
didn't specifically say, "Hey, I won't be there next week."
Right. I just said I'm gonna be out of town.
To be fair, we've always done a Wednesday show on the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
we did.
All right, D'Lo. Well,
What's happened to you,
find
man?
a
You
brick
still
I
replacement.
know.
Where's the
I
flannel?
know, man.
Dang.
I know.
Same.
Maybe I'll do old school cabin stream here. Pull
That would be
Please, no.
interesting. That would be interesting. Please,
terrible.
no more of those.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Canadian
Oh my
coach.
God, he read my
Canadian flannel.
I was
Let's
just
go.
about to call out your name there, Ben. I was like, well, we know somebody who's going to be available that day.
That's funny.
Man. Well,
Good old Ben.
Rick, we'll miss you next week. We'll have to think of
sorry.
something. But yeah, hopefully we can make it a fun show, talk about some stuff, and go from there. But it was a pleasure hanging out with you boys tonight. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week. Hopefully we get some more news, some more drops, some more shipping notices, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, let me find where I'm going here. Okay, so, hey, too sweet.
Too sweet, gentlemen. Too sweet.
Like those sound effects.
Wow.
The only sound effect that might be better than that is this.
Oh my
So
god.
do it again.
You did it at the same time, too.
Do it
That's
again.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
One more too sweet. Yeah. We'll see y'all later. Get out of here.
Good night, everybody.